Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday Live. Let me just get Instagram going at the moment. Let's give me a couple of seconds while I get that going. Welcome to Friday Live. So while we're here, yeah, doing some energetic work. So chuck in the chat what you would like me to work on, what you'd like to focus on. I've got a couple of things to say first, get things going. But your main job is to check in the chat what you want me to work on. So if you are on Instagram, I am posting the link to YouTube. Why? Because Instagram comments do not come up in here. So please jump onto the YouTube channel, and I can see Karen's on Instagram. So jump onto the YouTube channel if you want me to see your comments, okay? And I have got, I think it's gone wild. Okay, cool. So, yes, who's on? We've got Carolyn already commenting this morning. Morning, Carolyn, Talofa, and all her family and work colleagues. Good morning, Anne. I will zone into you. Good morning, Kim from Wellington. Awesome. So, Kiwis are on the line. So, chuck in the chat where you're from or what you're up to, so we know what's going on. I've already had some people comment this morning on wanting some help. So, there's a lot of work to go on today. First off, though, okay, massive week. Marie's here. Yes, I've got you, Marie. First off, this week, massive. Okay, massive congratulations to all those who learnt the Phoenix Force exercise last weekend with Keith. It's an absolutely amazing energy and super simple exercise to do. It's very powerful. Having great comments. Good morning, Linda from the States. So yeah, if you've learned that, chuck in the comments what you're feeling this week. I know there's been some huge reactions, some very powerful statements coming through. So if you've learned the Phoenix Force, chuck in the chat how you're feeling. Okay, I'd love to know what's going on. And saying with that, okay, so obviously the app went live as well last week at that meeting or during that time. So that's all gone. And thank you so much for those who've signed up to the app, and it's all learn in progress. We've ironed out some technical issues and we're still working on it and upgrading things as I do every day. Okay, I'll be uploading stuff every day to it. So there's new affirmations and new meditations getting uploaded this afternoon. So if you haven't actually seen what that's all about, what I'm talking about, if you go into my website, so chantellefrench.com will take you to my Bioenergetics website, and on there is links to the app landing pages. Okay, so very simple, just remember chantellefrench.com and you'll get there. Also a huge announcement. Hi Regan from the States. Huge announcements as well. Angel is going to be joining us on the 9th, actually, the 9th over in America, okay, for the Lion's Gate. We are going to do a special, I'd say it'll be an alchemy at the end of the day, a meditation on alchemy, and you're welcome to join for the Lion's Gate portal, which is a very significant cosmic event that happens every year. So we are going to create something out of that. So join me, Angel, and Keith. We're going to try and get Keith on board as well for a full Monty, and that will be on the 9th of August. Okay, so that's when the portal's at its peak around that day. And we'll be doing it on Zoom. So the events have gone up through all the channels. If you go onto my website, you'll see it there. If you're going onto the Energetic Alchemy website, it's under events. Okay, you can sign up and register for that. So it's a couple of weeks away. So that's what's happening as well. So very, very exciting for the Lions portal. So finally getting some traction there as well. And that whatever you do in the alchemy or a meditation will actually go straight into the app. Okay, so that's really cool. Okay, so cool. Right, Linda. Phoenix Force is blowing out of the water. Yes, it is super powerful. I've had lots of comments and a lot of people feeling the energy. It's super powerful, and I will be incorporating it in our healings today. So yeah, so that's all. Hi, Eric. Okay, so we've got lots of Americans on board today. So let's get into it. So cards I drew today. I've got a really croaky voice for some reason. And by the way, the weather here is not great. So if internet's not that great. All right, so first card today, brand new pack, and it's back to front to you guys. It's called the Celtic spirit. Okay, so this is actually from a Kiwi girl, Nicola McIntosh, okay, from the South Island in New Zealand, and she's currently in Aussie, and I picked this pack up from one of her festivals in Aussie when I was there last month. So very Celtic. She's an amazing person. She's a really young person, okay, so she's very vibrant and right into the whole Celtic and the ancient wisdom. She's got a lot of stuff going on. So if you want to know more about that, let me know and I can put that onto you. But I drew out the card today. Yes, it was this morning. And the card that came out is the tree spirit. So those who are green witches will understand me completely about this. So I'm just going to share that to you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's the tree spirit, which means strength, growth, and stability. Now, today's theme's all about that strength, and the next card as well. It's quite amazing how the cards do that. So tree spirit, for those who don't know about shamanic ways or Celtic ways or the old ancient wisdoms from the elemental ways, okay, which are still coming through. They're very, very present today. So very, very strong in the sense of energy. Right, so here we go. All about tree spirits. If you didn't know about them, here we go. And I want you guys to try and focus on a tree that you like. I don't know, that you love to sit under. I want you to focus on it, see if you can feel the energy of it as I speak through for this card. Okay, so there'll be some tree that you remember from your childhood, or you've got one in the backyard. Okay, try and zone in on that tree as I talk about this card. Here we go. The tree spirits are amazing allies to work with. They symbolize strength and groundedness by showing us how to put our roots down, which creates a strong platform for anything to grow well. Trees teach us to grow in sustainable manner, slow and steady. They never rush anything, and if they come across obstacles, they simply work around them and slowly and overcome them. Okay, that's been a theme for my week this week, is getting around obstacles. Okay, I call in this. Yeah, here we go. I call in the tree spirits. I'm just going to call those in. All right, to help me learn to slow down and grow my business sustainability, or do things in a sustainable manner that won't burn me out. Okay, so a lot of people are stressed at work, and so this is how you calm down, okay, and give you strength. I call on them when I feel vulnerable or overwhelmed, or ask for their strength and healing and guidance. They never let me down. When was the last time you sat under a tree? When was the last time you tried to connect to a tree? Maybe never. How do we connect? Simply being in their presence. Ask for their help, their guidance. I find that imagery is how they connect with me. So I have to close my eyes and take notice of the images that come to you. Something has been sometimes it can be a whole story that they're sending you, just like a daydream. Okay, and that's how I see in visions. I close my eyes and that's how I talk with, or communicate with energy. By drawing this card, the trees are reaching out to you. Is there a tree you sit under and be in presence with? Can you go to the botanical gardens or somewhere quiet with the trees and really be present with them? Whatever they are trying to tell you right now, they always work from the place of calm and quiet. They are moving slowly and steadily. So this in itself may be the answer you seek. The trees, like the legend world tree, are many different civilizations, keep the worlds bound together. If we were to cut down every tree on Earth, the links would be severed. The veils are thinning due to the amount of logging, so it's vital important that we look after the trees in any way possible. Find organizations to replant trees or help to stop unnecessary logging. Be active in your community and looking after sacred trees, or even pay special attention to any that you have in your home. The Celtic tree calendar is a great place to start with learning all about the trees and what they have to offer us. This was life-changing for me. Okay, so that's from Nicola McIntosh. Okay, the Celtic Spirit Oracle. So she's a Kiwi from the South Island, currently in Australia. So yeah. So yeah. So that's the card today. So very, very cool. So strength. I was like, okay, cool. I need to do that, slow down after a busy week. But then I thought, right, next card, what are we going to do? The Gothic Oracle came up. It's been talking to me all week, actually, this pack. I love this pack. This pack actually looks really scary, but it's not. It's actually really, really positive in it. So I just did the cards this morning for you guys, and look what's come out. Inner strength. Actually, I'll just post that on there, share that with you. So you can see it correctly. Inner strength. So it's all about courage and strength and growth today. It's really interesting how that all has come about. So yeah, so inner strength. Look at that, the dragon. So if you guys into dragons, this is what this is all about. And just a quick one for this. The card is a symbol of strength, but not brawn. The dragon really there, or might be considered that he is simply representation of what is in the mind and heart of the woman, manifesting your own inner strength, fortitude, and tendency. Okay, so look into the woman. What's that expression, that energy coming from her? If you pull this card, then you may need to draw on your own resources of inner strength, your own inner dragon. Oh, we were talking about this the other day. So yes, inner strength, inner dragon. I was talking about dragon, my sugar dragon. So yes, to that team that we're doing this, need strength with our food and changing diets and stuff. Okay, call on that inner strength. And it's not always easy. This is not always easy, especially if it's buried away under doubt and apprehension. We can attempt to find our inner strength when we stand up for something we believe in or face up to our fear. Okay, so even being in front of the camera is one of my fears. So it takes a bit of courage to get here every week. So definitely inner strength. Okay, so two powerful cards today, guys. So love it. Okay, so courage. Okay, courage. And then we've got strength and growth and stability from the trees. So massive wisdom coming through from the ancient wisdom. So both the dragons and the elementals are very, very ancient energy. Okay, and they're coming back into life. The year of the dragon is this year, so it's coming back through. Okay, so yeah, so and same with that with the phoenix. Okay, all about resurrection. So burning the trees, burning stuff to create new growth as we go through the growth cycle. Okay, turning the trees, the wood into ash, and coming out through that. It's just like the 5 element cycle, really. All right, so let's get back into healing, because that's why you guys are all here. Stop me talking. All right, who else has joined us? Linda, trees are my jam. I can just imagine Linda. Okay, so, and I know there's a couple of green fairies on here too. So yeah, who are very, very skilled at listening to trees and getting that information from them. So yeah, well done, guys. So let's get into some energy work. Yeah, we're right on time, so let's do it. So I'm just going to go through the chat and see what we're going to do. I'm going to send you energy while I'm reading the comments, okay? So I can just get through there. So chuck in the comments what you want to feel on. What's the emotional state you want to feel on? What's the physical symptoms that you want me to work on, so that we can just pull all that energy together and work together with it. So I'm just going to start by just sending some chi out to everybody so everybody can feel it, okay? So if you have new to this stuff, okay, quite a lot of people are when they come across me on these feeds. Okay, receiving pose. Just have your palms up on your lap, whatever, okay, and visualize the energy coming through. You can either visualize it coming through your hands or through your center core, okay, so through your chakras, if you know what those are, and through your heart space, okay. Very important to open up your heart space and just believe, okay, really just believe in it, and I will be sending you some energy. So here we go. I'm just going to send you some Pangu energy. So this is part of my cultivation exercises. It's an ancient Chinese or Eastern energy. Okay, let's go. So taking the passcode just to open that up. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Ooh, feel the energy coming through. Woohoo. Okay, so I'm just going to read through the comments and put you guys on my magical clipboard. Okay, so I'm just alchemizing the energy. I'm pulling all the energy in from you guys that needs, you know, changing those dysfunctional states. So I've got Caroline first. She's always first. She's always popping stuff in here before 8 o'clock this morning. Oh my God. Okay, so we've got a new student in her house lot. So I'm just going to connect with her because I quite often do that. All the teenagers. She's got a house full of teenagers. It's amazing space to be in around her place. Okay, and her family, cool. And okay, I'm just going to drill into Anne. I know what Anne's all about, so I'm just going to drill into that, and I'm just going to activate Anne, that code again. I'm just going to put some power into that code that I created for you the other day. Okay, so put that in there. Kim, nasty cough. Okay, New Zealand is in the middle of winter. There is school holidays. Everybody is getting sick. There's a virus going around. So I'm going to actually tune into that virus today and put that into the mix as well. Okay, a lot of people are feeling sick. Throbbing brain, and I'll get there as well, and body aches. Okay, and still got diarrhea. So she's had a massive healing reaction the last month because she's had an induction of energy. So she's yeah, having a healing reaction, which is great and fun. So she's releasing a lot. So if you're getting diarrhea or you've got no appetite, it's releasing. Okay, just releasing. Okay, so just working with that. So let me just tune into that virus that I know is out there. And Kim's probably got it. And I'm just going to hook into some other people who I know have got it. Okay, bringing that in. Okay, so that's in my mix as well. Cool. Marie, I have got you. Okay, she texted me earlier, private messaged me. I know what that is. So I'm just drilling into Marie. All right, I've got that. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Where we got? Yeah, Tauranga. Cool. Caroline, yes, it was. So she learned the Phoenix Force the other day. Very, very powerful. She's got a great story to tell about that. Yeah. Right, it's great. Regan, yes, Linda. Headache and tired. Okay, Regan, I've got you as well. So we've got a lot tired as well from Yelena. Lots of Aussies on here. Housing streets. Okay. Lots of stuff happening up here, guys. Okay. And I'm burping already. So if you're burping, you're processing energy. Okay, so we've got that virus going around and we've got lots of stuff happening on the head. Lots of stuff happening on the head. And for those guys who learned the Phoenix Force last weekend, whew. Okay, and if you want to learn that, by the way, it's online. We can do it online through the Energy Alchemy website, which you can link through from my website. There is online courses on how to learn Pangu, 8 Fields Flow, which I highly recommend. Phoenix Force, which I highly recommend, is too. It's super easy. And then also the 12 senses is on there as well that you can learn at your own pace. Okay, they're online courses. We've turned them into online courses so you can learn at your own pace. So that's there as well. Okay, just acclimatizing this energy, guys. It's moving. So I'm just going to ask what we want to use with it today. Phoenix. Oh, look, it's going to go for the Phoenix. Phoenix. Blue. No, the blue ray wants to come through. Okay, so blue beams. Okay, so galactic energy coming through, guys. I'm just going to break this energy up. Oof, it's dense, it's moving. Okay, just got told to go do this. Chuck this in the chat. Let me just get there. Right. So how's that feeling? Yeah, it's stopped now. Okay, let's just move about that. I'm just okay, it needs more. Here we go. Multitasking here, guys. Cool. Okay. All right. I'm just going to check. Morning, Cara. I'm just going to check in there the Energy Alchemy website, which has got all I was talking about. So I'm just putting that in the chat. And then I'm just concentrating on this energy. So we're working in the headspace and also that virus and whatever else I put in the mix. And I'm just going to charge it up with some blue ray. So just charging that. So what we've done with the blue ray is we've broken up the energy. Okay, so got in there, broken it up. And now I'm just, as it breaks up, it sort of falls to earth. Okay, so that's what we want it to do. So allow it to go down. Okay, make sure you're grounded. Allow the energy to flow down. And then I'm just filling it with light. Okay, this is blue ray light. So just allowing it to come through, filter through all those cells. Actually, talking about cells, you know how that just comes through. I'm going to work on the cells. Yeah, okay. So because wanting me to work on the cranial nerves. Charlie is not well. Okay, got it. Charlie. Okay, just let me do on to Charlie. All right, I got him. Karen's come over from Instagram. Okay, that's cool. Cool. How's it? I'm just going to change that virus again before we move on to something else. There's something else that needs to be done. Okay, just alchemizing it for a second as you go. And Matthew as well. Okay. Oh, everybody's not well. Okay. So just let's do this. Let's tune into this virus. Okay. All these kids and that are not well. And I'm just going to say the chant into this virus. Okay. Just so we, and also to all the other energy I've got. So I've got this virus as the main root, plus I've got other energy connecting in. And then I'm going to say the chant. So if you guys haven't heard me say the chant, haven't done it for a while. Okay. This is an ancient chant. So it's one of Jashikta's chants. Okay. So it's sacred light. And it's really hard to pronounce, as it is with all ancient languages. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to say the chant. So relax and just allow this light, this divine light, and it's going to come in, take the darkness, and fill it with divine light. Okay, so it's divine light chant. So it's going to get into the nitty-gritty of stuff. Okay, so allow it to flow anywhere in your body. It can go anywhere. The light just knows where to go. The body knows where it wants to go. It could go down to the cellular level, and it could, or it can go into the organ level. Okay, so when I'm talking about biological items, I'm not talking about the actual physical like liver. It's the energy fields around it. I'm talking energy fields. Okay, so here we go. Ancient chant. Allow it to come through, aiming at that virus who is sick. We're aiming also at the cranial nerves, a couple of cranial nerves, and I'm going to do those soon as well. Okay, the cranial nerves need activating. Here we go. Anchan man san chanka, helio san man sensor, helios man chan sensor. Anchan manka, helio sanka, an sun moon. Anchan manka, ilios manka, helios moon, so sun moon. Hasin chinka, helios moon, so For those guys who know the chant, there's a couple on here, you can join in. Anchan man san chinka, helios san man sensor, helios man chan sinka. Anchan manka, helios sanka, an sun moon. Ansan manka, ilios manka, helios moonsa, sun moon. Hasin chinka, helios moonsa, Getting movement, guys. Anchan man san chinka, helios san man sinsa, helios man chan sinka. Anchan manka, ilios sanka, an sun moon. Hasin chinka, my unsun manka, Ilios manka, Helios moon, so sun moon. Ascent chinka, Ilios moon, so moon. All right, let's on the chat how you guys are feeling. What are you feeling coming through? Anchan manka, Anchan man san chinka, Helios san man sensa, Helios man chan senka. Anchan manka, Ilios sanka, sun moon. Ansan manka, Ilios manka, Helios moonsa, sun moon. Hasen chinka, Ilios moonsa, Oh, the energy is expanding. Awesome. Anchan man san chinka, Ilios san man sensa, Helios man san chinka, Anchan manka, Ilios sanka, sun moon. Ansan manka, Ilios moon. Helios moonsa, Helios manka, Helios moonsa, sun moon. Hasen chinka, Helios moonsa, Ancient languages, man, they're a tongue tie. All right. I hope that's feeling a lot better. The energy is expanded, it's changed, it's transforming. Hot hands, giggles in the tummy. I really feel this one. Yes. Okay, that's what we want. We really want to move it. Okay, I'm just going to keep going with this because there's a lot going on with you guys. There's a lot. So focus on the area you want to focus on. There's that virus. There's also a lot happening in the cranial nerves. Okay, so Maria, I want you to concentrate on cranial nerve 3. Okay, headaches and tears. Headaches more intense and first piercing through center of forehead, more sleepy. Okay, Regan, I want you to concentrate on cranial 6. Okay, so just put in your mind's eye cranial 6 or cranial 3. Just put it in there. Okay, what else is going on? Okay, let's keep going. Anchan man san chinka, Helios san man sensa, Helios man chan sinka, Anchan manka, Ilios sanka, sun moon, Ansan manka, Helios moonsa, sun moon, Hasen chinka, Ilios moonsa, Anchan man san chinka, Helios san man sinka, Helios man chan sinka, Anchan manka, Ilios manka, sun moon, Ansan manka, Ilios moonsa, Helios moonsa, sun moon, Hasen chinka, Ilios moonsa, Okay, keep checking the chat how things are going. And I'm just going to do some Phoenix stuff, okay, guys? This is a little introduction to Phoenix. I don't want to blow you guys out of the water because it's super powerful. So I'm just going to do some. I'm just going to say it in my mind's eye what we're going to do. Okay, so activating that Phoenix light. And I'm just going to send that light to you guys. Okay, allow it to go wherever it wants to go as we focus on things. And let me know if this feels different, okay? Whoa, okay, I'm feeling surprisingly, I'm super busy at work. This is Caroline. She always is at work. And listening to you can feel the buzzers. It doesn't usually happen, okay? So this is that chant, and this is a Phoenix coming through, okay? So he's activating this Phoenix. I'm not activating it. I'm just sending you the healing of the Phoenix. If you want the activation of the Phoenix, then you're going to do the course. Okay, here we go. Oh, strong, man, strong. It's coming through the hands. Kim, yep, I can feel relaxing and fuzzy. Yes, great. Those guys can feel the energy. This is good for those who can't see it. Okay, nausea, wheezing in the ears. There's a lot of that happening at the moment. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of galactic energy coming through the cosmos. There's a lot of radiation or energy hitting the Earth at the moment, really high frequency stuff, causing a lot of air problems. Okay, so burps, yay, Kim. All right, nausea, whizzing through ears. Okay, Regan, just focus on that phoenix light because I know you've got it. Focus on it and allow it to travel and burn or move around the body, okay? What else do we need to do? We're nearly at the end, guys. We'll jump into a class with G soon, so what else do we need to do? Just going to finish off with the multitask here. Finish off with the Pangu energy, okay? So the Chinese energy and layering it with blue ray, okay? Okay, I've also got the phoenix flowing as well, so I've let the phoenix go. Okay, so it's letting it just carry on. So we've got 3 energies coming through at the same time, okay, at least, because we've got the healing teams happening as well. Okay, so here we go. And I'm just going to set a passcode and open up for Pangu, and also blue rays coming through now. Okay, so activating. Always amazing, lots of layers. Yeah, we've done a lot today. Oh my god, we've done 4 different types of energy at least. Can't keep up with it. Okay, here we go. Take kindness and believeness as bases. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. So this is just basic chi, life force chi, coming to you to help you with all these healing reactions that are going on and to give you a boost. Okay, so boost of energy. Okay, the other stuff is what does boost you, but also corrects the energy. Yeah, here we go. Take kindness and believeness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, so allow the energy to flow where it wants to go. The body is our powerhouse for healing. It's not me doing it, it's actually your body. So allow it to go where it wants to go. Take kindness and believeness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, so that's me for today. I'll keep going for a while until I finish here, but thank you, everybody. If you want to jump on and find out more what's going on with the Lion Gate or the app or anything like that, jump on chantellefrench.com. It will take you to my Bioenergetics website, and there are links on there to the new landing page. Okay, so it gets really confusing. Just remember chantellefrench.com and you will get there. Okay, so it's all on there. Yeah, so new events going up. We'll be doing more events. We're planning to do ones every month with me and Angel at least. Okay, content for this app. Okay, so get on there. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Okay, so this is one of the first things that we've done with the Lions Gate. It's first ever. So get on there, have a go, be part of it. Okay, your energy will be part of that alchemy. So get in there. It'll be an amazing experience because this is something we've never done before. So it'll be cool. All right, so get onto chantellefrench.com and go from there. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you next week. If you've got any questions, any problems with anything technical, there's lots of going on with the app at the moment. Just yell out. I am working round the clock trying to get that all ironed out and ready to go and upgrading things and having it more exciting. So yeah, new meditations and alchemy is going on this afternoon, by the way, as well. Okay, so full on week for me, and yeah, congratulations to those guys who've learnt the Phoenix Force this week. It's been a really powerful session and a powerful week with it. And congratulations. Well, thank you for those who have signed up for the app. It's been absolutely amazing. Amazing week for that. So thank you. And we will see you next week.